TeamPokeColors family, welcome back to another video of the TeamPokeColors channel. Guys, today we're going to take a look at something that you guys probably wouldn't dare do to your own Pokemon cards. But today we're going to do something where we're going to expose our Pokemon cards to all the elements. That's right. We're going to have a water test. We're going to have a flame test. We're going to have a sandpaper test. We're going to have a extreme heat test, and as well as an extreme cold temperatures test. So if you guys haven't yet already, hit the like button, subscribe with notifications, and without further ado, we're not going to waste any time, and we're going to hop right into it. So you might be wondering, what type of Pokemon cards would you be so willing to light on fire, put in water, take sandpaper to, exposed to extreme heats, and exposed to extreme cold temperatures? Well, that would be none other than the lovely holographic cards from Champion's Path. That's right, these bad boys right here. You know, I have duplicates of each one of these cards and multiples in my binder, so I have no problem getting rid of a couple of these for some science purposes. You know, and if any of these cards end up being worth more than $1 a piece in the future, then you guys can just come back and say, wow, he just wasted insert dollar amount here for this video. So starting off first, we're going to have Machamp from a Champion's Path take a bath in the back. So, oh no, little Timmy went to school and dropped his Pokemon card in a puddle of water and left it there for about 20 minutes before he realized, or 15 minutes, however long it is before the end of the video. That's when we're going to take him out. We're just going to let him soak. He's going to take a bath. Get him fully submerged in the water there. He's taking a bath, having a great time. And yeah, in the meanwhile, we're going to take a look at some other element-inducing things to these other cards here. So this Lycanroc has been sitting in my car all day. It's been hot and sunny, been cooking up in that front dashboard, and as you can see, he has a little bit of warping going on. So you might be wondering, like, yeah, what happens to Pokemon cards that causes warping? Well, extreme heat. They are still cardboard at the end of the day, and paper with cardboard and a foil on top does not really stand very well in hot temperatures. So yeah, there you have it. That's kind of what happens. I mean, obviously if you left it in the sun, you would have some fading going on, but he hasn't been out all that long. He's been out all day, but he would have to be outside for about a week probably to have some fading going on. But as you can see, you know, the card itself looks fine, and it probably would flatten out pretty well in a binder. But, you know, there's your warping. It's not the greatest demonstration for, you know, showing warping cards. I have energies that are warped like this from base set. So, I mean, you know, it's just something else to add to the video. You know what I mean? Also, what happens if you're just chilling and you're like, man, I went to go to the refrigerator, had my Pokemon card in my hand, had my Lycanroc in my hand, you know, walk into the refrigerator, going to get ice cream out of the freezer, and you grab the ice cream. Oh, drop the card in the freezer. Here's your ice cream. Hum, num, num. Start eating your ice cream. You forget your Pokemon card in the freezer. Let's take a look at what happens to a Pokemon card if you leave it in the freezer all day. Oh, let's see. So this Lycanroc has been in my freezer for about a long time, we'll say. First thing I notice off the bat, very, very crispy, very stiff, obviously. He's got this nice layer of coolness to him. So like if I take my finger and go like this, you know, cold to hot temperatures causes condensation, so he's going to get a little bit of water damage just from that. As you can see, there is some water droplets on my finger there if it'll focus. You know, they're gone now already. So, I mean, you know, you dropped your card in the freezer. Darn it. There you go. You can see it on the card there, that condensation. I just wiped all over the place. Same thing on the back. Really not that much going on for it. But I honestly expected more damage from leaving a card in the freezer. Actually has a little bit more warping than the card that we left in the car for extreme heat all day. So yeah, that's what that looks like for those of you that frequently leave your Pokemon card in the freezer. And really, this one's really not that bad. I mean, honestly, he's salvageable. Like, we'll salvage that guy. Same with the one that we left in this extreme heat. However, for the burn test, right there, and for the sandpaper test, I don't think I can say the same. So, you know, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Machamp in the back, fermenting in the water, taking a nice bath. You can already see the top layer of the paper already, like, almost coming off of him. He already has, like, a nice, like, light layer to it. So, yeah, cool beans. Machamp hanging out in the back. So, let's see. We have left for this test a Zygarde and an Altaria. Let's take the sandpaper to our boy Zygarde and see what happens. And I am gonna not cut any of the video out. So, you know, oh, whoops. Oh man, I had my sandpaper in my wallet all day with my Pokemon card, and I was shimmying around a bunch, and oh my god, this pains me, even though it is Champion's Path. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, bro. That's horrible. Oh my god. It's like, ah, shoot. I left my favorite Zygarde card in my wallet all day with my piece of sandpaper because I work in construction, and darn it, oh me, I forgot to take out my 100 grit sandpaper right next to my Pokemon card, so it's just been in there all day. Oh my god, that's stiff. It's been in there all day rubbing up on my Pokemon card. I hope it's not too badly damaged. In the meanwhile, you know, this is what'll happen. And guys, listen up, all right? Let's get real here. I do not condone damaging any Pokemon cards. This is all for educational purposes. That's what we do on the TeamPokeColors channel. We try to educate you guys, you know, about the market, about investment tips, tricks, how to find cards on eBay, all that good stuff. And we would never condone damaging Pokemon cards, even if they are duplicate trash hollows from a Champion's trash, like this one. But for all intents and purposes, guys, this is just what would happen if this happened to your own cards. I mean, you know, water damage is a really common thing for old collections. You know, people put them in their attics, and then they have a heavy rain, and then the attic floods, or they have them in the basement, in the storage room, and next thing you know, the little Timmy's Shadowless Charizard has a big water bubble on it because the hollow foil wasn't that great, and they just, you know, it wasn't that great. Hey guys, look, it's a hollow bleed. Look at that. Wow. Print error, hollow bleed. So we're just gonna rub this bad boy a little bit more. Just kind of expose that background hollow. Oh my god. Yeah. You think this will sell on eBay? Maybe for like 2 cents. Maybe not though. I don't know. It's a very damaged card now. I have ruined this card's identity and pretty much defaced its front value on the eBay market. But nonetheless, this is what would happen if your Pokemon card got shoved into your wallet along with some sandpaper, and it was just shimmying around in there like I mean, it's just like a, you know, keep your eyes open. Make sure you guys are paying attention with your Pokemon cards. Make sure you guys use Dragon Scale binders, which I highly recommend. Let me grab one just to show you guys what I'm talking about. I mean, even just a little binder such as this that only has, you know, 2 pages or 2x2 slots, you know. It's a really zoomed in image, but you get what I'm saying. Like, look at sleeve and an extra sleeve protection for them beautiful cards right there. So I mean, yeah, definitely make sure you guys have your Pokemon cards protected. I do not condone, like I said before, any damaging of any Pokemon cards. This is all just for fun and to celebrate 400 subscribers and to, you know, showcase what not to do with your own cards. So, you know, here you go. Here's your Zygarde with sandpaper hollow bleed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. Let the boy Machamp in the back ferment a little bit longer. He's already starting to curl upwards, so that's probably a good sign. So let's just see how far down we can go here. Okay, so fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. A Pokemon card has 3 layers, just like an onion from Shrek. A Pokemon card has a back cardboard layer, a middle black strip kind of layer to hold the hollow foil down, and then it has the front facing hollow foil layer. And as you can see, the front facing layer has been completely cut through, and that's what that white showing is right there. That is the middle layer of the cardboard. Also, if you can see, you probably have to get a magnifying glass, but all Pokemon cards have a black layer on their side, and you can use that to kind of check to see whether or not they're fake or not. But nonetheless, we have completely scratched through the hollow foil of the front side and just completely obliterated this card ruthlessly. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the full hollow foil sheet right there with the cardboard backing. So I think Zygarde's seen better days. We're going to probably throw him away. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do with Zygarde? Do we throw him in a top loader and have him as a wallet card for fun? Or do we do a fun little 1,000 subscriber giveaway? Or I don't know. Let us know in the comments section what you guys think we should do with this Zygarde. Rest in peace, Zygarde, in the comments section. Next up, last but not the least, and certainly, of course, we have the Altaria, which honestly is one of my more favorite artworks from Champions Path holographics, but nonetheless, it is a cloud bird, and it just looks like it would catch fire really easily because of the clouded, you know, fluffy, like woolly, cotton-looking wings that Altaria has, even though they're supposed to represent clouds. So, hypothetically, all right, this is just hypothetical. All this is hypothetical, okay? Say you're moving, okay? Yeah, this is, people move, right? Like, that makes sense. And you happen to live in California, and there's a wildfire, and it's rummaging closer and closer to your old house, but you can't go back to your old house because they say it's not safe because it's too hot. And you're like, oh, shoot, I left my favorite card, Altaria, from Champions Path, my only one I ever pulled, at the old house. Hopefully it doesn't burn down. And then next thing you know, your house catches fire and starts burning, and Altaria is in a safe spot in a safe, but the safe gets hot, and then the safe starts burning, and the next thing you know, your card's just on fire like this. Maybe God. Oh my God, Pokemon card on fire. Oh no, my old. Ooh, okay. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the bubble. Look at that. Wow. I've really actually never done this before, so this is really exciting for me. So it is bubbling. Smoking. All right, let's... Oh no! Luckily the card was salvaged fast enough so that the... God damn! So that... That's got a funky smell, let me tell you. Is it still burning? No. So the card was saved, luckily. All because little Timmy put it in the proper... yeah, we'll just, yeah, okay. Little Timmy put it in the proper casing, like a, I don't know, indestructible case. So, you know, you guys can go back, watch that part of the video again, but if you noticed, it started to really, like, bubble, and then the foil started to, like, bubble here. So there is a bubble. As you can see, there's a, like, a heat bubble right there, because there is a, like, elevated part on the back. You can kind of see it, as well as the front. So I'm going to try to actually peel the hollow foil off so you guys can see what the underside of a Pokemon card looks like if it is a hollow foil anyways, because a lot of older cards actually, funny enough, a lot of older cards have this issue where they will just start to peel, and that is due to really heavy edge wear. You don't really see that much more anymore with modern cards, just because, you know, modern cards are new and fresh and the print quality is a little bit better, a little bit different. So let me see if I can try to, so that's the back layer. The front layer is really, like, really stiff, actually, surprisingly enough. I wonder if I can get in there closer. Here, we'll just rip it. You might be like, what happens if you rip a real Pokemon card? There you go. And we had explained this in our previous how to tell whether a Pokemon card is fake or not. But as I mentioned earlier, you have the back layer, the middle black layer, and then the front hollow foil layer, which is this right here. So if we peel from the black there is the hollow foil coming off the front. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. There you have it. Look at that. Pure hollow foil plastered onto the cardboard just like that. So there's the pattern itself, and then you have the pattern with the image of the Pokemon card being the foil, and it's literally just like aluminum foil that you kind of cook with. But remember guys, this is informational, okay? I do not condone doing this to any of your Pokemon cards, okay? Please do not. For the love of God, do never do this. We're just doing this so you guys don't have to. Just think about it like that. So yeah, pretty neat here, pretty cool. You can kind of rip it there and take a little screenshot of that. There you go, Altaria. I mean, not much to it. And then you're like, well, man, that's pretty cool. You pulled off the hollow foil face of a Altaria holographic. But what happens if, oh my God, heaven forbid, where's my, oh yeah, there we go. What happens if you're walking to school and you got your favorite Altaria card that's been burnt from your house and seen better days, and next thing you know, some bully, we'll call him, I don't know, what's a bully name? We'll just call it bully. Somebody that bullies you and picks on you all the time comes up and like, oh, nice Pokemon card, and they just take their scissors and just cut it right up the side. That's what would happen, guys. That's what your card would look like, a just clean cut Pokemon card. And then you have this left, and you're like, wow. So yeah, that would happen. That's what would happen if all of that happened to this Altaria card, as you have seen. So it's been 16 minutes, it's about roughly 17 minutes. Machamp back here taking a splash in the, oh my God, taking a splash in the water bath. He is very soggy. The front is very stiff. It is curling forward. Let's take a look at the back, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Interesting. So as you can see, the back part here, so there's like a border to it, if you can kind of see. It's like a light and dark back border, and that's from the water seeping in through the sides, and it's only got to about right here and up to here on the top, if you guys can see. It's like a little box, like a little border, and that is from the card being opened, or just completely, oh wow, look at that. So this is water damage, folks. So yeah, like I said, there's the border. The water has only seeped in that far in about 17. We'll round it up to 20 minutes, and it just pulls off. It's just paper, guys. It's a Pokemon card is just paper at the end of the day, realistically. And you know, you got the hollow foil front face, obviously. And you know, if you're watching this video in the distant future, and this card is worth hundreds as a PSA 10 or thousands, please let me know. I'd love to know, because at the time of recording, these things are about as cheap as it gets. But yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what happens if all of the elements are exposed to your Pokemon cards. So make sure to keep your cards safe. If you don't want them ending up looking like this, or this, or these, which I mean, they're salvageable. They're just a little warped. The freezer version and the hot version, not as bad as I expected. Or if you're just in denial and you just, you know, if you really don't want this to happen, don't do what I did, okay? But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did learn something, smash like, subscribe with notifications, obviously, and hopefully by the time of this posting, we'll be at 400 subscribers. If not, hit the subscribe button. What are you doing? We're on that train. We're gonna go to 1,000 subscribers before long here, folks. And you know, comment down in the comment section what you guys think we should do with this Zygarde that's completely sandpapered and defaced horribly. I think it's kind of funny. Maybe me and Alex will just sign it TeamPokeColors, you know, and then the video number or something funny, something cool like that, commemorative little sandpaper card featured in the video. I don't know. Let us know down in the comment section below what you guys would want to see us do with this card. And yeah, take care of your cards, guys. Don't do what we did. Obviously, this is just for informational purposes. But there's that black layer again, as you can see. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And be sure to check out Instagram and TikTok, link down below. And as always, this has been Team PokeColors. Have a great day. Peace.